The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman on there. Said one more time, this is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing.
If they ever came around and Robin was around.
Yeah, but his breath used to smell, man. I remember that. It was a female. Oh, we on?
It's just a core comics.
Oh, we on. Oh, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm Louis Dix.
Jeff Arnold right here.
TDP is at the run-through of the BET Awards since he's writing on the show.
Oh, we laid it out? What he's finally out?
He's what?
Did he want everybody to know where he was at, what he was doing?
Sorry about that.
You just snitched on him.
Well, TDP's not here. How about that? Well, it is Friday night, and according to some people, this is a horrible time slot.
Oh, wow.
Even though we're usually on at 12.
Our numbers maintain
Friday.
in the afternoon, and in the evening. Our numbers are the same.
Well, all right. They're
the same. Shots fired.
I guess we said something that offended Al Toomer.
No, you said something that offended him. Shots fired, and he just came back and retaliated.
He had a whole book with nothing in it. I mean, okay, I looked. Seriously, he had a whole book I saw. Now, first of all, it cracked me up because, I mean, what we said was like 2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Exactly.
Not even 3 minutes. We just said... what did we say? We came on saying Al Toomer.
Toomer used like his show, and then you was like, you know, I said he texted. I said, well, you said that he invited you, and I said, well, he texted me to come on, and then you said something about.
I'm not going to lower my standards.
Right, exactly.
Which I meant wholeheartedly, and especially after I watched the show.
Oh, and he took that.
That reinforced like I'm never coming on that show. I mean, he had a book, but no, okay, no, all right. I was surprised how upset he was.
I was too.
As a dark-skinned person, you figured as dark as he is, he's been called, or people said worse things to him. Now, yeah. And he did not seem to see the humor in what we were saying.
Yeah,
because we talk about everyone.
Right.
So one first thing I thought about POTUS was he could not survive on the foxhole. He would not survive on the foxhole. We went hard on the foxhole.
So you think? Because I listened to some of the Foxhole, a lot of the Foxhole, and you motherfuckers, y'all, you know.
Oh, we went hard.
I mean, I listened to the episode when, like, Kevin Hart just, like, literally just stumped all on Speedy.
Oh, I mean, everybody was fair game.
Oh, but when
Jamie, everybody.
Yeah, when Speedy was trying to make something, Kevin Hart was like, okay, everybody be quiet. Speedy, say that joke again.
One time, I was counting how many times Johnny Mac was saying Jamie Foxx's name, and Johnny Mac kept getting mad. I'm like, Johnny, get off his joint, all right? You just, shut up, little dick. So, I mean, we just went, God rest his soul, one of our producers, Craig Shelton, was falling asleep, and we was like, you on heroin? I mean...
Yeah, y'all went hard on motherfuckers.
I mean, and they wore me out.
Michael Collier? Oh.
Yeah,
his shirt, his shirt sleeve cost more than
Mark Curry came on.
Oh,
and we got on him about being on fire. He had burned himself
with the water heater.
Yeah, we wore him out. So
Kevin Hart got you too. It's like Lewis, when he do the warm up, he think he the star of the show. The way he introduced everybody,
right,
angry to the motherfucker.
Right. So it was interesting that.
So you don't think he would have survived?
No, because he couldn't even take the joke here. He spent 45 minutes discussing it.
So you think he'd have got personal and wanted to have a physical altercation?
No, he wouldn't have been able to get on the show. That's first and foremost.
Oh wow!
You had to have a level of talent to get on that. I mean, it was some hard hitters. Corey Holcomb.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he might have gotten on Speedy's Comedy Corner.
Okay, all right.
Because they had a lot of people come on there.
Right.
But on the Foxhole, no.
So that's the G League.
Yeah, he would have, but he wouldn't have been up. He wouldn't have called
been in league. He would have been in league.
No, okay. He wouldn't have. The way he talks and they would have ate him up, man. They would have ate him up.
The motherfuckers are like this.
They would have said, "Hey, the show has gone black. It's a blackout." They would have just. I mean, they were firing from the hips there, and it was a great, lesson in comedy muscles. But and Keith Morris. Now, here's the thing. I watched some of the show,
right,
and I did learn something. I didn't know Keith Morris had a 9-year-old and that he, had a lot of kids and he used to bring his kids to the Comedy Act Theater.
Yeah.
So we did learn something. So thank you, Keith Morris.
But I knew that though. Yeah. So yeah.
I didn't know that. So Keith, and I didn't realize he had done the Hollywood Casino thing.
Who, Keith?
Yeah. But a lot of people did that.
I mean, but Rodney Perry started it off though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, he did that.
So that was interesting. And then some guy named Zach from Carson called.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah.
What was that about? He does music or something? Because that sounded really weak and unnecessary. Because Al was like, send me your music. Why is he sending Al music?
Well, it's for the theme, because he was like
the theme of his show.
For Al's show, obviously the guy.
So he had Zach write his music for his show. We have James Brown doing our music.
There you go.
So
I mean, so he wanted him to call in, and he's like.
And then Zach was trying to be fun and telling me I was a hater,
jealous, envy, and all that.
Okay, let me clarify the jealousy part. Okay,
it's been going on for a long time.
Let me just clarify. You mean me being jealous?
No, towards you.
Because I'm going to clarify the jealousy thing. My name is and always still will be Louis Dix Jr. Al is Al Toomer. That's enough said.
Yeah.
I mean,
shots fired. Bam.
There you go. It's Louis Dix and it's Al Toomer. So let's just keep it there. We standards, So I wish him the best on his show. We do. He's got 507 viewers, and we listened. That made it 509.
Yeah, but I mean, me alone surpassed him and Mad Marv together.
Oh, when you hosted the show?
Yeah, by myself. So, shots fired.
And here's another thing, too. You mentioned, and this is just so humorous to me, you mentioned that our time slot was bad. Well, we're going to let you know now. We're taking over your time slot. We're going now. You now will be put on Sundays at 1 o'clock while everyone's at church.
But the thing about it, though, is...
I think that's funny.
We at the same numbers a little bit more whatever time slot we come.
Yeah, we actually in our contract we can change our time slot to anything we want. We're the number one show here.
Yeah, so at noon we hit our number, and then
I don't know if he's read the fine print in that notebook. Do you have the fine print of your contract? Because ours says we can change our time slot.
Wow. And then what was with the camera thing? He was like upset about the camera thing.
Yeah,
he started off right on the
he told POTUS to fix
the camera, Fix my motherfucking camera so I can have the shit to look at it. I'm like, okay.
He's not a camera friend. He's a radio guy. Like they say, you have a face for radio. I'm sorry, he's gonna get so sensitive. But so that was fun listening to it, and then the people who were he had one caller. That was it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I wish some of our callers had called in and just to, help him out. And we're going to do our best to we wish you the best, Al. Keep grinding. Like you said, this is only 6 shows. We wish you the best. Just keep putting more stuff in your notebook, and you're going to get there. I believe you. I believe in you. And now I don't know, but I'm assuming. Okay, he mentioned that he used to send me girls.
Marsha.
Well, no, the first thing that threw me was, this is when I knew he was off a little bit.
Right.
And he must have been, I don't know if he was ever on crack. But I don't know. But
yeah, that was,
I don't know, but
I never smoked with him.
Okay, but he said that I was really good in basketball and I beat him 22-0.
Exactly.
Now that's when I knew he had never hung out with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I can coach, but I've never. I might have beat my son and my daughter when they were 6 and 8, 22-0.
Because I laughed hysterically when I heard that.
I'm like, Jeff knows my basketball skills. So I think he might have been playing someone else. Joe Torre is a good basketball player, so he might have beat you 22-0.
Wait, so let's stop right there.
What?
Let's just stop right there. Joe Torre.
Joe can post you up. He's strong.
No, Joe. I love Joe. Uncle Joey, I love you. But Joe Torre's not a good basketball player.
He's okay. He's better than the...
Well, he's better than you.
Yeah.
In your league, he's a good basketball player. In my league...
No, you and Daryl. But, okay, so that kind of threw me, we got to deal with facts. And then it was, he said he got me girls. Marsha.
Yeah, who was Marsha?
I thought it was the Brady Bunch.
Yeah,
girl.
I didn't know about Marsha.
Like, I never hit no Brady Bunch. Marsha Wolf. No, no.
No, because he came and I'm like, wait a minute, hold
And he said it was like 2003.
Right.
2004. And I know I wasn't. I was married.
Yeah.
And.
Yeah. So. Because I was shocked at that one. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? I was like, Marsha? Who the fuck is he talking about?
So that was interesting. And
then he took a dig at your married life. You couldn't keep your wife. I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
That was
Damn.
pretty interesting. I was
as TDP say, shoot him. Shoot him. That's what he was doing. Shoot him too.
So I was like, okay, so 16 years. So
because he texted me the next morning.
Yeah, because it all started. So let us all say it started with
you sent me the text.
Yeah, it started with him sending a text to me.
Okay,
because I deleted it.
I got it right here.
Okay,
yeah.
I think I deleted him too in my phone.
Wow,
that's how upset I was. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I accidentally delete people because I don't know how to work my iPhone. Sometimes my son's tired of helping me.
Oh, really?
So yeah. POTUS, do you keep a lot of your texts and emails and stuff that people send you?
I always keep my emails down. I delete a lot of the garbage emails, but text messages and no, not really. I just keep them. I mean, I don't delete.
So you keep. So I always wonder.
I mean, it's not like I keep them for sentimental reasons, but they're just there.
Okay, here you go. Right.
So
here,
you don't. Do you keep yours?
Yeah.
Text messages?
Yeah.
So you have all the text messages that I've sent you?
Yeah, evidence, motherfucker.
Is that why you keep them?
No, I just keep them. I mean, they're just...
It's already in the IP.
They just accumulate you text people.
Okay.
No, this would be...
What, do you delete yours?
Yes. Only ones I don't delete are Lewis and Peyton's.
You delete mine?
So what is it? Is it a space thing on your phone? Is that why you delete?
I just don't see a reason
What
to
if I said something important?
Then you'd call me and do it again.
Okay, this is what he sent, because I guess you sent this out. Did you send the group text out?
No, did I send it to you? No, I sent it to Jeff.
What, our Toomers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it said what?
Bad fucking move, bro. Bad fucking move. Make sure you tune in next week. Bad fucking move.
Yeah, I've always thought that was interesting that people would add the move stuff. Because it doesn't...
And then he texted me, and he followed up. He was like, okay, and what did he say after that? He was like, call me, in my Al Toomer, call me when you get a minute. So then I called him, I'm like, what's up, man? He like, Louis Dick's fucked up. Well, what are you talking about? He fucked up bad. I'm like, what? He fucked with the wrong person. I'm like, oh, hold up, man. What he said? I mean, are you serious or what? Yeah, I'm fucking dead serious. He fucked with the wrong.
Yeah, he's very sensitive.
And I was like, yo, man, it's all in comedy love. It's all in comedy fun. Yo, if you're going to get back at him, hit him about his nose, hit him about his hair. What are you so upset? He's like, no, he just fucked with. And I'm like, ow, he do that to everybody. It's comedy. It's radio.
But again, like he said, he hasn't been doing it a long time.
Right, and he took it to the. He took it to the heart. And I was like, yo, He's like, no. I love him, but he fucked with the wrong person.
I felt bad for Keith Morris because Keith Morris
had to sit through that.
Yeah, he had to sit. That was just like
because Keith asked him to get off of it.
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah, he's like, let's move on.
He's like, let's move on, and then he and you know how people say you have your panties in a bunch. Yeah. He definitely had his panties in a bunch.
Yeah, because he was upset about that one.
Yeah.
So I hope So
let's just clarify it. Al Toomer, I do have standards, and I won't come on your show until it gets better. Wow. Now I'm going to come on once you get better. So,
but it's like, but you know
next
what?
Next year.
But what he doesn't understand that in this industry, that's how it goes. Because if you come out with a talk show, like when Arsenio debuted with his show, right off the bat, Arsenio didn't get the A-list until his show started doing numbers and people started following in. Then it became overflooded with A-listers.
Oh, yeah, and he did say that we're both on the same network. This is not a network. It's YouTube. It's not everybody's doing this. This is not, and I guess his main thing was he felt that I was better than him, which is true.
See, that's the thing.
That's the thing. I'm not. I'm better than you.
If he didn't know now, he gonna learn today.
Yeah, I do the radio better, and and then he mentioned that I was opening up for people that were in diapers because I opened up for Craig Robinson. Now Craig Robinson's been doing comedy since '94.
He made a reference to that.
Yeah,
I missed that part.
And I'm like, if Craig Robinson called you out, you'd be right there. Okay, we can't even compare gigs.
But look,
we can't even compare gigs.
You open up for some heavy
right now, if you had done right, you'd be opening up for Lonnie Love.
Oh wow! Shots fired. Shoot him. Bam.
No, I'm just saying. But and Keith Morris was funny because he said he don't have no standards.
No, he'll do anybody's show. He just come on. But that's how Keith has always been, though.
Yeah, and we will. I guess we'll invite Keith on. Yeah. Keith, you're open to come on, POTUS. You can reach out to Keith. Keith Morris can come on, and then he'll totally understand what we meant about standards.
Exactly.
He'll see our show,
But you got to, like I was telling you earlier, you got to understand, though, between 87 and 90, just out here locally, not national, not regional, not global, not international, out here in L.A.,
yeah.
Through 87, 90.
Yeah, 92, yeah.
Between 87 and 90, you were at the peak, Eddie Murphy and Magic Johnson, celebrity-wise, in Los Angeles. And me, you, Daryl, and Chris.
Maybe to foreigners.
No, but we were there, though, because we had no problem. We owned the nightlife back then.
Yeah, we knew a lot of the people.
And we had no problem getting in. And every time we got in, what did the DJ? He always announced us. Every DJ knew who we were. When every club.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Those times.
And a lot of guys tried to get on the coattail because we took a lot of guys. Oh yeah, they comics too. Let them in too.
Yeah, we should get a lot of people in.
Yeah, so our popularity back then was like well above a lot of these comics. Even Joe Torre. D.L. Hughley.
Yeah, and now they're superstars.
Yeah.
And Keith Morris had a good point about everybody's not going to be a star. Some people are going to just make a living in this business.
Exactly.
And some people, and then, some people are going to make a living, be able to raise their families, and that's one of the reasons why I got into television warm-ups, so you can have benefits. And that's how you measure your career. Do you have benefits? If Obamacare goes away, who's hurting? So
I'm a stage
so
manager,
I think we spent more time than we need to on that.
How much time was that? Okay.
That was about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. All right. It's time to move on there.
Very much so. So good luck, Al. Keep grinding, and we'll let you keep your time slot for 6 more months. And if you don't bring your numbers up, we're going to take your time slot. Or we'll put those girls in it. Who are those girls?
Ladies' room.
Yes.
How are they doing? Did they get canceled?
They only had 52 views. I saw them too. Yeah, you need.
Did the network?
They need to do their show backwards.
What? Did the network cancel them yet?
Yeah,
the networks cancel fast nowadays. So
because POTUS will cancel. She'll give you that call if you get that call from POTUS.
This shit just not working.
Yeah,
it's just not working right now.
So keep paying your fee, Al, to be on radio. That's something else.
Shoot him.
So
headshot, bam.
Yeah, that's another thing. You're paying to be on the radio. I know, and he should support it. And you're supporting people and trying to help them. I'm not. We gotta get mad. Hey, listen, I'm Louis Dix.
Jeff R.
TDP is on assignment. The phone number is 323.
For what?
293-3375. Oh, that's another number. 323-293-3375. And I saw some people say, the people in the chat room, or some people were saying, hello, chat room people.
What are they saying?
No.
Okay.
C. McGee is having a good time with his wife. Aaron Gladman is doing something. I was reading something about Aaron Gladman. Shout out to him. He was doing something he was excited about. I don't know if it was summer or something with the kids or something.
Okay.
So, Chris in Connecticut, hope you're well.
We didn't hear from him last week. What's up, Chris?
He's probably fighting fires. It's fire season?
Yeah. Okay. You know. Oh, he on punishment. He can't stay up late at night and listen to the radio.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right, because he's got a
family, yeah.
Yeah, he's got to get up to
he's
fight fires.
He has bedtime. Night, Chris from Connecticut.
Yeah. While you sleep, what's the woman you like?
His mother-in-law.
His mother-in-law calls while you sleep, Chris.
Yeah.
And crazy, what's his name? Our boy.
Oh, Sweet?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my
I
man.
don't know what he's doing.
Oh, he out there Friday night? Sweet Willie? He got paid. He rolling.
Oh,
he got one.
Why?
Oh, he got one. The fishing line, he took the fishing pole out. He went fishing. He got one for the night.
What does that mean?
He got a woman tonight.
Oh, okay.
He kicking it tonight.
Okay. Queen Sugar's back on. I love that show.
You watch it?
Last week was so. But it's a good show. Yeah, I watched that show.
She has all female directors.
Yes. It's a good but my man Ralph Angel cry all the time. He's just sad. But
I don't watch it, so.
Oh, you don't watch it?
No.
Yeah. And I can't. I got to meet last week. I watched Greenleaf, and the guy that plays the young pastor was on. I met him. I was so excited.
Where'd you meet him
at the comedy club.
Oh, okay.
So I was so excited.
Okay.
To meet Jason is his name.
I don't watch that, so I don't.
You don't watch Greenleaf?
No, I don't watch
Greenleaf and Queen Sugar are best shows on for me.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh Lord, here we go.
It's Al Toomer.
No, he wouldn't lower his standards to call us.
What's up?
See?
Louis, what's up?
There you go.
Is this Al Toomer?
It's Al Toomer.
Yeah, this is me, man. What's going on?
Sound like what kind of phone? What kind of prepaid phone you got?
Let's get to the crux of all this bullshit.
He sound like he on some Benadryl.
I don't give a fuck what I sound like I'm on, nigga. It's me.
Hey, Al, how
What's
are
up,
you?
Al?
I'm doing. How you two chicks doing, man?
Oh, ain't that nothing? Well, that's nice of you to call in. We watched your show last week.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you got a lot of work, but you're getting there.
Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Dixon. You the goddamn fucking give me a compliment on anything. I mean, I got to take that as a compliment.
Now, Al, you know, we love you. You're our boy. You're our comic brother, and you know, we just, you know, yeah, we hit you a little bit, and you came back hard. I'm gonna give you that. You came back hard. You came back hard.
Yeah, Louis, I got to admit, bro, I took what you said as a personal slight. It was a joke, and you say I couldn't have stood with you brothers there on the foxhole. Yes, I could have. But I was at a different point in my life then, man, doing something for my folks. Now, I'm back here in the comedy world trying to do something, Louis, and when I come back, yes, I expect my goddamn friends, goddamn important motherfuckers like you, when I try to do something, yes, I expect to be able to goddamn call you and say, motherfucker, yes. I expect that type of nepotism from a motherfucker that I know. But for you to gun me down like that, no, I didn't take too kindly like it. Yes, it was funny, but nah, I expect better from you.
Well, Al, first of all, Al, we didn't.
Well, your expectations was too high from that motherfucker.
Yeah,
we
would have came on your show. We're not coming on now because after what you did.
Really,
but if you,
didn't give a fuck whether you the best thing you could have done is what you did. It's like helping motherfuckers out. Like Jamie helped you, motherfucker. You are where you are right now and getting the views you are because another brother brought you motherfuckers down and he helped you out, nigga.
No, Al,
So don't
hold
sit
up,
there
Al. We're going to come on your show, Al. We were just teasing you.
You're not even welcome in my town.
Wow.
Oh, we can't come to your town?
No.
It's not. Hey,
no,
Al,
and
it's a pretty small town right now.
Last week and didn't say a goddamn thing about him.
Al.
And I called him. I didn't
Who?
text him. I called him the next morning.
Who, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And he's sitting there, I guess, doing what he's got to do. But like I said, bruh.
Joe, what does that mean? What do you mean doing what I got to do?
And you gonna sit up there and tell me we ain't never hung out. Nigga, yeah, you did. You did basketball 22. I was giving you that. Nigga, you can play some basketball. And
No, really, he can't.
No,
He can't.
Al.
Well, if you've been playing, you can play to me, nigga. I'll give you that.
Okay. Al, first, here's the thing. A lot of the stuff that we talk about, some of it's... Okay, turn your radio down. I always hear people say that on radio.
Yeah.
I never thought it was
It's ready for etiquette. Yeah, you gotta
turn your radio down so you don't hear me repeat.
Yeah.
But a lot of stuff we're doing is entertainment here. So it's even if I am good at basketball, I might portray to the audience that I'm not good because that's one thing that you can't be great at everything. So you want to relate to the common man.
Quite frankly, bro, I got to tell you, you got them shoot a basketball hell out there. You got them tell a joke, man. I got to be frank with you.
Yeah, but you don't have to be.
In my world, and to me, yeah, you much better basketball player than a comedian.
Okay. All right.
Well,
I take that. I mean, if you say so, that's good. All
Yeah,
right.
but
and you don't remember Marsh?
No, I'm sorry, Al. That must not have been really good.
All right, we'll discuss this off air. I ain't trying to go all
No, I have no problem. Hey,
listeners want to know now. You didn't open up a can of worms.
Al, listen, I have no problem.
Let's divulge.
I can always deny everything. I can say no. I mean, I don't. Like I said, if I knew Marsha and remembered her, I know Marsha from the Brady Bunch. I'm just trying. First of all, I've never really met a black girl named Marsha.
Lewis,
I don't know.
But what about the? You remember the beach house in the marina, nigga? You hooked me up with that. The beach house in the marina.
Okay.
We didn't have fun out there, man.
Well, I didn't know about the beach house.
Right,
nigga.
you would have known about the beach house.
I didn't know about the beach
That's what I'm
house.
saying.
Nigga.
My number one homie would have known about the beach house.
Shit.
I wish I wish I knew about the beach house.
Yeah, shit. Did I miss out on something?
In the
Shit.
marina?
Yeah.
All right, babe. Well, if you go to lie like that, I made that up. I'm sorry.
Well, nigga, call me in the morning and tell me about the beach house.
Yeah.
Shit.
What was the address? Can we still go back there, or is it gone?
What the fuck happened out there? Shit.
Goddamn fucking $5 million beach house out on Marina Del Rey, nigga, with elevators in it. We had fun out there. And if he go to nod, then I dreamed that, Lewis. That's how much, your standards are. I really dreamed that we had that, nigga.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
None of us got pregnant, right?
Hey, you know, the
I'm going to go back to I must have been.
Oh, man, I missed that era. And that was what, 2003?
Man, like I say, I took it like that, but you know how we do it. That's like, nigga, I came up under you niggas. Nigga, when I first came to Comedy Theater, Robert was out of town. You was second in command, nigga, so I respect you in that regard, and you there. I've always looked up to Lewis Dick, so. You know,
Al, as you should.
You all older than me, nigga.
As you should. And you got a birthday. When's your birthday?
December 27th, nigga. I'll be 50.
All right, good.
Okay.
We'll make sure we're out of town. And
I'm praying that you get there healthy, brother.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Hey, so all right, so take care, and let's get together. POTUS, we'll have a big show where Keith Morris can come on, and all of us, and
well, I just come on and do what what I got to do.
Yeah, because you just a flunky. That's basically what
that's how motherfuckers always looked at me with you as your sidekick anyway. So
I love all you niggas, man. We all brothers as motherfuckers. So you bun nose motherfucker, you goddamn touched me, and I had to do what I had to do, but I don't ever want to do that again.
All right, well, good. I'm going to get me a book like yours to help our show get as good as yours. Keep grinding, though, Al. We would love and respect. All right.
All right, baby boy. Good deal.
Okay.
All right, yo.
Why did you let that call through? You should know better. Isn't it a list there of who not to let through?
A screener?
Yeah.
Prank call. Damn.
Okay, now the marina.
I have no idea.
Who would have been the first cat I would have turned on to the marina?
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
And if that was we were tight then.
Me and you?
Yeah. We've been tight.
Yeah, but then we separated for about a year and a half.
But not during that time.
No, it was like 08, 09.
Yeah, after the divorce. When I was going through my personal.
Yeah, when you was going through your shit.
Yeah, when I was depressed.
Yeah.
So, but back then,
no,
you would have had a key.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, come on.
Yeah, I don't remember that era.
A $5 million home.
Me and Daryl would have had access to that motherfucker. Come on.
POTUS would have been invited.
But no, that's what they don't understand, though. It was like...
Sheena would have been invited to fry chicken and make waffles, damn it.
But people don't understand, and that's the whole problem, with you throughout your career in L.A. with these motherfucking comics, is that your circle was so small and it was so tight. And motherfuckers wanted to get into that circle. I mean, but you was cool with motherfuckers. You always took time to talk comedy with a person. You always did that.
Yeah, because Robin taught us that. Robin, Sinbad, Cosby, they always taught us that.
But on a more personal, it just wasn't, and more sociable, it wasn't like that. Because
everybody felt I had an attitude. Everybody
because motherfuckers would always come to me like, your boy, he an asshole. And I'm like, no, he just fuck with certain people. That's it.
Right. The friends, it was you.
It was me, Daryl, Chris,
Robin.
And that was basically it. Yeah, Ricky.
My brother Michael.
Yeah, Ricky. Yeah, occasionally when Ricky came around.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, your circle was small and it was tight. Robin, and that's the thing, when I hear comics, when they mention Robin, it almost becomes hysterical because I don't remember, a vast majority of these comics in Robin's orbit. I just don't.
We used to go to Robin's house in the morning, watch TV.
If Robin didn't call you at 3 o'clock in the morning and say, yo, I'm coming to get you, we're going to get my mama, we're going to eat at the Bowl on Crenshaw. Right. You wasn't in that orbit. If Robin didn't invite you to hang with him or to go play basketball, you just weren't in that orbit.
Right. I remember one time, Robin, we did a gig out in Corona, and Robin's hood flew off.
Yeah.
And he that was one of the lessons he taught me about not doing cooning comedy.
But that's the thing.
Not to coon while doing comedy.
But that's the thing that a lot of motherfuckers hated because the love that Robin had for you. Because you used to come down to the comedy act. Because I used to either go up first or last. Mm-hmm. Robin would always either put me up first or I would go up last. So that was my introduction into comedy and my comedy lessons. You used to come down to that motherfucker after doing a warm-up for a different world, and the shit would be so packed, Robin just put you up instantly. So you bumped a lot of comics, and you were smashed for like 20, 25 minutes.
That was fun times.
Yeah, and motherfuckers hated that part. And then when we went to clubs, we never had problems getting in. We go dressed in shorts. When they had when they had a strict dress code.
And that's probably where I met Marsha, unknowingly. I need to go back through my Rolodex. Yeah, I probably was with POTUS, didn't even know it.
Wow.
I'm POTUS. No, that's what I'm saying.
Why you say it like that?
Same thing. Who can forget a girl named Marsha?
Obviously you. Damn, in 2003, damn. I was going through my divorce.
You would have been staying at the
No, I was going through my divorce.
So you would have had a place.
No, I was by the airport. I had that.
Yeah. Now 2003. Yeah.
I was going through my shit.
Yeah, Lou was like 12.
Yeah. Julius was.
It was like 11.
No, Julius was 7.
Yeah, and Lou was like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
And that made Peyton like 8. Yeah. So, no, I was with them all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was taking them to school, babysitting. I was teaching, and I was doing. No.
I don't know.
I got to work on that. I got to go back through my. Oh, they don't. I was about to say I got to go through my phone.
But they didn't have
phones back then.
Yeah. Wow. So 2003, Marsha in the marina.
Well, hey Marsha, I hope you're doing all right, girl.
Elevator, $5 million. Man, damn.
Who's living like that?
And I wasn't invited. Damn.
Hey, and I would still be there.
Yeah, because
The only time I hung out in Marina was when I was going through my divorce, staying with Jake, my cousin, because he lived in the Marina.
Right.
All right, well, you live and learn. Well, I got to go back through that. I'm sure Al knows what he's talking about. And
Man,
that was nice of him to call in.
really, was it?
Well, yeah, it showed everyone that,
He's bigger than,
Yeah, he's
a bigger man.
Yeah, and he comes right at it. He's a man, and he says, hey, this is what I'm saying.
Took it personal.
Yeah, I mean, he was honest. He's always been an honest guy.
Yeah.
He's always been an honest guy.
Like we used to say back in the day, don't, you can take it personal, just take it.
But,
And
then he disinvited us because we said we would come on. He said he doesn't want us in his town. Is that the name of his show, Our Town?
Toomer's Town.
Oh, that's the name.
Be like
that's
the
name
wild
of his show.
Toomer Town.
Did you name that show? Did he name that? That was the first choice. Toomer Time. He could have called us. We got him a better
baby.
name. Yeah.
You're all right, man.
You're all right, Al.
Yeah, you're all
so
right.
hang in there. And all of Al's supporters, because Al said that someone called him like 2 a.m.
and told
some
him about
girl that we were talking about him.
Oh, wow.
So that means one of our listeners snitched.
Yeah.
So whoever you are, listener, call and we'll chastise you. And Zach, I doubt if Zach's listening. Because
he listens to Toomer Town.
He listens to Toomer Town.
Yeah.
No, from now on, we're going to call it Toomer Time.
See, we're not
going to call it Toomer Time.
But we like MSNBC, CNN,
What?
Toomer Town is like Fox.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he's smart. He uses big words.
Yeah, you got when you talking to that motherfucker, you really have to have a thesaurus. You have to have a dictionary.
because he's a smart guy.
Yeah, because he hit you with a lot of big words. And you be like, hold on.
And maybe that's what it is.
Fuck
Maybe
is that?
intelligent people are just very sensitive.
But that's how his comedy is, though.
Yeah, it's really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really smart.
Because sometimes he steps over his punchline with a big ass word, and motherfuckers have to sit there and like, what the fuck does that mean?
But he does. He goes.
Oh yeah, he goes
right down the middle. He's very funny. He's very funny. So
he brings it to you. That's the one thing I always admired about him.
I've always enjoyed watching him do the stand-up.
Oh, he's a beast on stage. I can say that he's a beast. He will bring it.
Yeah, he's not that good on radio yet. Toomer's Time. Toomer. TNT.
Yeah, he'll make you sit there and reflect on the shit on your life.
He's made me laugh a lot.
Oh yeah,
he's made me laugh a lot. So I'm glad he's back in comedy.
His ascot back then.
Yes.
Silk shirt.
Yeah.
Big ass zoot suit.
Yeah, he used to come in. He came hard. Now, where's he from again?
He's Southern boy.
Right.
He's from Georgia. He a Southern boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
he came hard. So,
but he got up under the mentorship of David Banks.
Right. Okay.
So so he was schooled by one of the best, David Banks, who was Richard Pryor.
He had some timing. Yeah,
who was Richard Pryor.
And I'm sure he still does. So, I mean, hopefully he didn't want to, in his show, he didn't want to offend, because Keith went hard on, only thing I didn't like what Keith talked about was talking about hitting women. I didn't like that.
Yeah, it went domestic on that. I was like, what the fuck, yo?
I didn't like that. But, but
Keith said he'd knock a bitch out.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Al was smart the way he said it. He said he would just shake her. And he said he had sisters that could come beat you up. But Keith, I didn't understand. But Keith got 7 kids.
But Keith, all that is just talk. I seen him bitch punk Keith before, and he got in his car and he ran. So if you listen to Keith, comedy act.
I doubt if Keith's listening because he's got a real job, a real life.
32 years.
What?
On his job.
Yeah. What kind of work?
He works at he worked for the state. Or for the county.
So he got good benefits.
Oh, yeah. 32 years, yeah.
And he couldn't get a mint? I'm sorry. That's an inside joke. If you don't know what I'm talking about. If you know Keith Morris, then you know what that joke's about. If you've ever had an up-close conversation with Keith, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, stop.
and
look around.
Look around. But that... hey, you wipe that mic off after Keith.
But you know what though? It's amazing.
We're so wrong. I mean,
no, but it's amazing watching them cats develop into becoming, like their persona on stage.
Yeah, I mean,
because I remember when Keith used to literally do like 3 to 4 or 5 minutes, and then when you started seeing the development of his growth, you know, it was hard to get that motherfucker off stage when he hosted.
Yeah, Keith became a bad boy. Keith put his work in.
Yeah,
Keith,
he grind.
Rory Flynn. I mean, it was some really funny cats who, you know, just William Wilson. I mean, you could sit up and watch all these cats. Arnold, you could sit up and watch all these guys come up, just slay. I mean,
and that's what people don't understand.
Even Vince,
TDP was a beast when he was coming through.
And what was Vince
Devereaux.
Vince D.
Yeah, and
even T.J. McGee had a strong 7 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's still doing Teddy Pendergrass and Magic.
Anatomically correct. Yeah, with Hawk's gun.
And so
T.P. Hearns. He was a tornado on stage.
I mean,
remember Marvin Bell out of St. Louis?
Yep.
Used to come up all the time. Mm-hmm. Your boy from Ohio, John Hinton.
Yeah, John Hinton's still doing it and became a TV star.
Yeah, and then who was the muscle bound? Al Jackson from Oakland or San Francisco. He was.
I remember Al Cleathan.
Yeah, Al Cleathan. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I remember Warren Thomas, God rest his soul.
Yeah.
Who was a beast from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just talking about him with Steve White. We were talking about how bad he used to be.
Right.
I mean, Don Reed, David Williams, Lamont Johnson.
Yeah.
I mean, we all used to just
Mara J.
pay attention to see Lamont do Grace Jones.
Right.
And Tina Turner.
And then Don Reed and then David Williams do the Kung Fu Theater.
Yeah.
It was just
it was just a time of great comedy, man. Those cats were just.
And then you saw Chris Rock when he was developing.
Chris Tucker when he came in.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Davidson.
Oh.
You guys are mentioning all these names, but have you guys ever seen Richard Pryor perform?
Yes. Used to go to the Comedy Store all the time.
Comedy Store and sneak in there. I saw Richard Pryor in 1978 at the Latin Casino with Patti LaBelle.
Yeah.
My dad and them took me there for my graduation. And then I saw him at the Circle Star Theater in the Bay Area.
Yeah. Me and Robbie.
The Circle Star, wow.
You remember that?
Yep.
So you had to go over that long bridge.
And the stage was round.
Yeah, you had to go over the long bridge. I saw Richard Pryor and Patti LaBelle, and then it was actually at the Latin Casino. It was Natalie Cole and Richard Pryor.
Yeah. Me and Robbie used to go to the Comedy Store at 1:00 in the morning and watch Richard.
And that was before I even thought I was going to be doing comedy.
Yeah.
My Uncle Jake took me there at the Circle Star Theater. So you remember the Circle Star Theater?
I've been to many concerts there.
That was a great place. Yeah. It was a great place.
Yep, as a kid, because my dad was in radio out in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
And I went to every concert.
But your car better not break down on that bridge.
What was it, the Bay Bridge? Oh, San Mateo Bridge.
Yeah.
Or the Dumbarton Bridge.
Yeah, that long. It was a long bridge.
It's the Dumbarton Bridge.
Okay,
I think
I
it's
believe
either that or the San Mateo Bridge.
Now, did you ever see Richard Pryor in concert?
I seen him once later in his career.
Yeah.
Not too long before he passed away, he was at the Comedy
Finest
Store.
Henderson.
Yeah.
I seen Robin Harris perform at the Roosevelt Hotel. That was the last time I saw him.
Oh, yeah. Finest Henderson was a beast. He used to do impressions.
Yes. Yeah.
Doug Starks.
Yeah.
You know, and A.J. Sanders.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just some cats.
Stacey McClain.
Yeah.
Oh, it was back then.
Stacey the
Yeah.
She's
really?
a writer
She's
now.
A stand-up
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stacey used to write. Y'all.
Watch my purse.
Yeah.
She had you watching. Well, she had one time. She had the wrong people watching her purse.
Yeah.
But
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
I know her through Cheryl Underwood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Stacey was a beast on stage.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
Simply Marvelous.
Yeah, Laura Hayes.
Miss Laura.
Miss Laura
she's been here a few times on the G-Spot.
She used to come down from the Bay Area, and as soon as she walked in, the respect that Robin had for her.
I mean, she was the first one to snatch her wig off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone else stole that from her. That was her.
Yeah.
I mean, we had some, and Rusty Cundiff.
Yeah, when he was
director.
doing comedy, yeah.
He was doing comedy.
Robert Townsend.
Yep.
When he used to come through there.
Keenan Ivory Wayans, Arsenio. I mean, Eddie Murphy, we got to sit back there and watch him. Oh, Robin commanded. You had to go do that room.
Robin?
Robin Harris was so good it made other comics come down and want to perform.
Yeah, because he brought Eddie down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Somebody said, I saw Lewis at the Concord Pavilion. He was in the park.
Saw me where?
I saw Lewis at the Concord Pavilion. He was in the parking lot.
The Concord.
The Concord Pavilion. It's a concert venue in the Bay Area.
Yeah, I was there with Luther Vandross.
He said you was in the parking lot.
I was in the parking lot? Hilarious.
I remember when you got that tour.
Yeah, because Tommy Davidson was doing it in Sinbad, and then finally I got
You got the call. Because then Tommy, he graduated, he went to, with Anita.
Yeah.
Because that was the two tours a lot of comics wanted to get on.
Yes.
It was when
and
they were
you had
hot.
to be clean.
It was with Anita and it was with Luther.
Yeah, and you had to be clean. Couldn't even say hell with Luther.
Somebody asked what happened to Montana Taylor.
Comedian?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was the...
He used to host the Comic View.
Oh, I don't know. I remember Shucky Ducky.
Yeah.
Hamburger. Man, it was some...
It was some, yeah.
Some beast. I mean, that was before... We're saying all these people before they got on Def Jam.
But during our time, it was just... When we were doing it, it was just maybe a handful, maybe up to 30 comics.
But they were all great.
We were all good. Yeah, we were all good. Yeah, I mean, it was just that rotation.
You had to be unique. You had to.
We had to write.
Yeah, now a lot of them all sound the same. But then I'm sure they think a lot of us, sound the same. It's just a generational thing.
T.K. Kirkland,
still a beast.
out in Birdland West, Miss Wiss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But my favorite by far, who used to make me laugh all the time, was William Wilson. He was so clever, so funny.
Oh, and like when we just saw William,
J. Anthony Brown came and destroyed.
But we just saw William a couple of weeks ago,
yeah,
and I had to give him a hug, and I just like, man, you know what? Every time I sit down and I listen to these new comics, I hear your premises.
I mean, the whole thing about him dating a girl and it was on the bus. I mean, George Wallace, 2 weeks ago at the J Spot, you were there, right?
No, I didn't come to that one.
George Wallace, his poet, he said, Anthony Bourdain died, right?
Yeah.
And George Wallace said, well, he went to a parts unknown now. I've been cracking up.
Is he still doing his gig in Las Vegas?
He just got it back.
Started doing it again back. So if you're ever in Vegas, go up and see George Wallace. He's back in Vegas doing his residency. I mean, Eddie Griffin just was a beast.
Remember when he used to come down there?
Yeah, and just couldn't.
And he had just got on tour with Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah, Eddie Griffin was just way beyond talented.
Yeah.
He was. What was the white boy's name?
Dave Parker.
Bad boy. Angela Means.
Yeah. We saw them all. They used to all that was the room you had to do well at. That was the room.
Who are some of the white comics?
And of course, shout out to Michael Williams, who started all that. What'd you say?
Who are some of the white comics that you guys gave a pass to?
Well, Dave Parker was the first one to come down there and like really destroy.
Right.
I mean, Robin loved him.
Yeah. Now Roger Rod, you got.
But then after that was Dante.
Right.
Dante used to come down there with the Jack Nicholson impression. Yeah, so he used to come down there all the time and destroy.
But now, I mean, Gary Owens, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's they love him.
I did a show with him and he just came at me totally wrong.
Who?
Gary Owen.
How did he come at you?
I mean, I was stage manager and I had to go tell him to do something. And he was like, don't give eye contact to me. And I was like, what? He's like, don't look me in the eye. I was like, hey, man, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, homie, but I don't know you. It's just what you got to do. And he's like, I had you kicked off this show. I was like, whatever.
What show was this?
It was Hip Hop Squares.
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah, and I was like, motherfucker.
Hilarious.
Like, he was like, yeah, I'll have you. I was like, man, fuck you think you
now,
are?
He was real nice to me when I saw him.
Who's the old white guy?
What old white guy? Rodney Dangerfield?
No, that does a black comedy circuit.
Oh, Honest John.
Yeah.
Honest John. Yeah, he used to come through there and rip. That's all.
Gary Owens said that to you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's always nice to me.
Yeah.
Hey, dog, how you doing?
Yeah, he said that to me. So I was like, man, you okay, motherfucker? I ain't like the rest of these motherfuckers.
Why would you do?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Jeff got standards.
Yeah, really.
And that was funny because Keith Morris kept calling that back during the show.
Got standards, yeah. I mean, he true comic. He knew the callbacks.
Yeah, he was,
You know?
So listen, I'm Louis Dix.
Jeff Arnold.
We've talked about comedy. There's so much going on right now. 323-293-3375. It is so much going on with the immigration thing and little separate.
Now, how did you feel about Melania and her apparel?
Coat?
Yeah.
That was a nice jacket. I'm not
It
mad
really
at it.
was.
It was a
that
nice
was
jacket.
a fucked up ass.
I mean, it was
But you know what? But
I'll be honest. I would wear it. It was a nice jacket, nice color. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of nice green.
Yeah.
And
I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt and said, okay, I think she took a jab at her husband. I really do. I think she took a jab at her husband because I think they trying to say it was a surprise visit, but no, they planned for her to go down there. They denied her to go to the shelter where they housing the infants and the little girls at. It was a reason why they didn't want her to go there. The shelter that she went to, they cleaned that up real fast. She didn't really get to see the kids. She just talked to the staff. You know, everybody was there. So I think it was just, it was a setup, yo. It really was. I was just like, all right. And I think she took, with the jacket, I think she was just like, took a shot at her husband.
That's a nice, coral is a kind of a green, right, POTUS?
It's like an orange.
Oh, okay, not coral. I saw somebody had on it at the.
But you like the jacket though.
Yeah, I like that look. That's the East Coast look. That's a nice coat. But Trump's gonna get his, man. And Trump's gonna get his, man. It's just
funny, man.
These people. I mean, he's just so good at not caring and lying. He's just so good at just putting it out there. I'm saying fake news. He's just so good at it. At making you believe his BS and making you believe believe that he believes it.
Yeah,
and it's kind of
that's in his book, Art of the Deal.
Yeah, and it's kind of like no matter what you say, he's coming at you.
He's gonna counter,
and you can't. I mean, he's just. It seems like he's probably been this way his whole life, and he's just the normal person. We're not built like that. We're not built like him to just keep. People like him can just keep pushing you. And you're just like, okay, maybe it's something. Maybe it's me.
Yeah. That's why I say it's a silly analogy, but that motherfucker can wake up tomorrow morning and tweet and say, unbelievable. It's a blizzard on the east side of the White House. Snowing incredibly. So unbelievable in June.
He would say snowing really, really incredibly.
Yeah. And then you would have every meteorologist, journalist wake up saying it didn't snow. And then Sarah Sanders Huckabee would go to the podium and say, it snowed. It snowed last night.
And he'll come on and say, I know it snowed. I was out there, and then I went back in, and when I came out, it was he's
And the conversation was like, and you would have all the journalists say he's lying. It didn't snow, and he would be like, it did.
Well, he got game because look at his wife. Somebody like her really shouldn't be with him, but he got game.
But I don't feel for her though because she knew what she was signing up for though. So like I said, I'm saying it and I'm gonna keep saying it. When he dies, the truth is gonna be revealed, and the daughter is gonna be the one that pays for it. Ivanka's gonna pay for her father's sins. She's gonna be the one to get hit the hardest. She's gonna pay for her father's sins the hardest. The other two boys, they just going to arrest them real fast. Just get over with. It's like, y'all need to take a plea deal. Y'all need to take a plea deal. They done. The dad's the umbrella right now because nobody wants to go to him. And the thing that's so interesting is he's tearing down the very fabric of the institutions that's going to put his ass away. The FBI and the DOJ. He's literally got them motherfuckers in-house fighting. And it's funny to watch this shit. It's hysterical. Like the FBI, he's calling the FBI. The FBI ain't shit. Fuck the FBI. Well, you in charge of the FBI. Fuck the FBI. I don't trust the FBI. The DOJ, Department of Justice, they ain't shit. Well, you hire Jeff Sessions. Fuck him. I don't trust him. Robert Mueller, fuck them. It's a witch hunt. It's a witch hunt.
And listen, we're going to take a break. We're not sure if the government's going to be at the door. Huh?
We 2 hours, right?
Yeah, we 2 hours.
Oh, okay. All right. Because we could go 3.
Yeah.
I know, but we could, though.
We
hey, goddammit. Nah,
we can go all the way. We can go all the way to Wednesday at 5:30. But excuse me. But I've been doing better with my water, and I'm taking vitamins.
Wow, you doing all of that?
Yeah, I went and got some vitamins.
What kind of vitamins?
For people for old people. Take two in the morning, 2 at night. They're special vitamins. They're healthy. I have to show it to you. I thought about you when I got them. Okay. So I want you to read it. Caller.
What's up, fellas?
Who is this?
Mr. C.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Yeah,
Something's
where you
up.
at? You
Can you hear me now?
Nope. You sound like you're in a tunnel.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you sound
Better.
like you was
Sound a little better.
Yeah, you sound like you was calling from under your bed. You hiding from somebody?
Yeah. No, I just climbed out of Lewis's nose.
Oh, okay.
Hilarious.
Wow.
That's
Shots fired. Bam.
That's pretty funny. See, how are you
What's
doing?
going on? How y'all doing, man?
Good. What was something I just read? What were you doing? Something just happened with you. You just did something with your wife. You and your wife.
The most overrated show on Moore's Media.
The most overrated. Hold up, man.
Yeah, you're right. I don't disagree. We're overrated, as we should be. As we should be.
It's Golden State right here. Trifecta.
Hey, man.
It's Golden State.
Man.
I'm asking for the max deal.
Hey, yo, y'all need to do a what do you call those TV telethons?
Mm-hmm.
For them other shows, man, because they dying.
Oh, wow.
Hilarious. So you heard the whole thing with Al Toomer, right?
Yeah, man.
Have you watched this show?
No.
Oh, wow.
Hey, man. Hey, word to the wise, man. You better watch that nose in the street, bro.
There you go.
That what?
That nose in the street.
What nose? What's
Yours.
that? Oh.
Come on, man. They on your nose.
Our Toomer coming for your nose, Lou.
Hey.
No.
They say they're coming for your neck. He coming for your nose.
No. Al's good. He's good. He's good. No, he's good. He's good. He doesn't.
Sound like he sound like he had a vendetta.
Yeah, no. I mean, we all. I mean, comics are emotional. We're emotional people.
Well, he's darker than Lewis anyway, so he got a complex. So
We're emotional. I just got to remember who Marsha is, and then he'll feel better.
What did you say about him that he took the wrong way? You said something?
Yeah, maybe POTUS can pull up our clip because she pulled it up for his show.
Yeah.
So maybe we can show you the clip of what we said if POTUS.
It must have touched the nerve for him to call. Had he ever called before?
No, he's a friend of mine. He has his own show on here.
Oh, I got it.
He has his own show that he just started.
I wouldn't know it.
How long has he been doing this?
He said it's only been like 6 shows.
Okay,
so
six shows in.
Can C still see it while he's talking to us?
No, I can't see it. I can't
No.
see it 'cause I can't see it.
Is that right, POTUS? He can't see it while he's on the phone with us?
No, I can't see it. Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah, he got to hang up.
Oh.
He got to
But
flip.
so he has a 6-show. He has a 6-show run.
Yeah, he's done 6 shows.
He's only
and
6 shows.
And he's on Wednesdays at 5:30. So check him out. And it's called Toomer Time. I'm sorry.
Toomer Town.
Toomer Town.
Yes.
You don't even know the name of the show.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting better at it. I got to write it down.
Get it right.
Toomer Town.
Yes.
It's on at 5:30 on Wednesdays, and it's Al Toomer, and he has guests on.
As Keith Moore said, he got a drive time slot.
Yeah. So, and
I can't check it out because I'm driving during that time.
So, when you catch the replay, I mean, check it out. He's funny. We trying to get his viewers ship up. He's at 509. So if you watch, it'll be 510.
Oh, okay.
And it's all about building Morris Media and the brand. And, if we got to, put shows like his on just to get it going, like Fox did when they first came. They put a lot of bad shows on.
A lot of bad shows.
I'm just joking.
Oh, you constantly just shoot him too.
No. Hey, how's the wife? How's the vacation? The kids still gone?
Yeah, my son's back. Baby girl be back Monday.
So have you heard from her? How's she doing over there?
But hold up, wait a minute. Let's address that. Look how you sound when you said that.
I know.
He's
My
like,
son
yeah,
said my son back.
like this nigga back. God damn.
Yeah, man. She's seen pics, man. Last couple of days, been real happy on them pictures.
Oh, okay.
Now is he not? What do you have him?
Because the kids were gone. What's up?
Now what do you have him doing for the summer? The rest of the summer, is he getting a job or what's he doing?
Yeah, but my twins, they work, but they're lifeguards, man.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're lifeguards. They both swim very well, so they're lifeguards, man. So.
Okay, cool. I was a lifeguard too.
For real?
Yeah, in high school.
Now,
Yeah.
do they put on suntan lotion?
Cocaine at the bottom. It was cocaine at the bottom of the pool.
No, I wasn't doing cane back
So
then.
what?
Check yourself, motherfucker.
Hey, so see, do they put on suntan lotion?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
You put on suntan lotion?
Yeah.
For what?
Because skin cancer and stuff. You're supposed to put it on.
Come on, man. You believe that?
You're a healthy guy. I thought you believed it. So, did you
The
and your
natural
wife
oils from your
have a great
body.
time while the kids were gone?
Yeah, no doubt.
Good.
Get to walk around naked and all that shit, man, like the old days.
Man, like I told you last conversation, man, you can step into a realm. You out of your depth when you stepping into that realm, bro.
There you go.
That's a little X-rated, bro.
Sorry?
Good for you, man. I'm glad you had a good time.
Alone, bro.
You sound like you relaxed and you had a good time. So, how's work?
It's cool.
Good.
It's cool.
Good.
I'm gonna always stay in business with these badass kids around, so
That's true.
There you go.
No doubt.
As you should.
Well, we'll let TDP know you called in
This
because
is good.
he likes you. So,
Say what now?
you had a good Father's Day, right?
Damn, what did I do? What was Father's Day, bro?
Last week.
Last Sunday.
I ain't doing absolutely nothing for Father's Day.
Oh, that's
We
good.
went out the night before.
Okay.
We went
that's
out the
cool.
night before. We went to dinner the night before. Nah, I didn't do anything, but I think I just lounged around the crib all Sunday.
What did the wife
All
give
day
you?
Sunday.
What did the wife get you?
You out of your realm, bro. That's X-rated. You still-
No, she gave him a card or something,
I'm
right?
fucking with him, man.
Happy Father's Day.
There you
Oh,
go.
did the kids leave you cards?
Happy Father's Day.
All right.
That's it, man. That's all I need, man. I'm good.
Okay.
All right, play.
All right, bro. Well, I'm glad you had a good one. Thanks for the call. Thanks for the support. Listen to Al Toomer on Wednesdays at 5:30 if you can, man. Go check it out.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend, bro. Be safe, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a blessed weekend.
All right.
All right, man.
What did you do Father's Day? How was your Father's Day? First Father's
Did
Day
you
without
see
your dad.
Aaron Gladman's post? He was act like Father's Day is Christmas.
No, I didn't see
No,
that.
maybe that's what I saw about his Father's Day.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
Did
don't
he have
know
a good
what
one?
he got though.
I went to a baseball game.
Oh, did you go?
Lou took me to the baseball
Did he
game.
take you? How was
Yeah.
it?
I got the tickets because somebody gave me tickets. They
Okay,
were great
but-
seats.
You had good seats?
Yeah, we had a good time.
Oh, okay.
Dodgers lost, but we had a good time.
Oh, okay.
He was excited about buying me a beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The money that you gave him
No, it
fuck
was on
with
his
you.
car. He bought me a beer. And
on his car?
On his car, yeah, he bought me a beer.
He still owe me some money. Motherfucker, I'm coming for my money.
Said, tell Uncle Jeff. Uncle Jeff held it down for him. He like Uncle Jeff. Yeah, you make him laugh.
That's my dog there.
So how was your Father's Day? First, did you think about your dad much? I'm sure you did.
Yeah, I did. It was rough.
Was it?
It was rough. But I got through it, though. I mean, it was rough.
What did you, was it rougher the
No, he
night
had-
before or was it?
The period, because his birthday is just, Father's Day is a few weeks after his birthday. So his birthday's at the beginning of June. So and Father's Day is like 2 weeks after that.
His birthday is June what?
4th.
Okay.
Yeah. So he always had a good saying for Father's Day, when I became a father.
What?
He would call me up and he'd say, "Happy Father's Day, mother." So in the way he said it. So it was like, "Happy Father's Day, motherfucker." So, but it was, that was his special way. So yeah, it was rough.
Now, do you have any messages on voicemail from him?
Yeah. Yeah, I still have it.
And you listen to them?
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I still get urges to call him.
Now
I
they
pick
say
it up and
people,
okay,
yeah, because
I'll
they
be wanting
say
to talk to them.
people do that when they lose someone. They hear them talk to them,
Yeah.
or have you gone through that?
I've had conversations with them, and
They seem real to you.
Yes,
You see him.
I hear his voice. I visualize him that I'm looking at him. I mean, even though I have periods of depression, where it gets to me. I mean, it's a lot of things that get me through it, because some of my depression, leads to criminal-minded thoughts, and I can always hear my father. I can always hear his voice. Say, you gotta look at the whole picture. What's it gonna cost you? It's gonna cost you your freedom. So, when I when I have criminal-minded thoughts, first thing that comes to my mind is, his voice saying, okay, you're making the choice. This is the choice that you're making. So, and that's how they're going to look at you. And we always used to go through the court system. He was very specific, detailed. So he would lay out the whole thing for you. He was like, so if you do this, this is how they're going to perceive it. So he always used to tell me, so if you get into an altercation with the guy and you get your ass whooped, sometimes you got to take an ass whooping. You got to leave it like that. If you walk back to your car, you get your gun, and then you come back and you shoot the place, he would take you through that process step by step mental. He said, because when you go to trial, this is how the prosecution is going to look at you. You had time to cool off. You drove to your car, and he wouldn't leave out any detail. He said, you had time to reach into your pocket, go into your pocket, pull out your car key, stick it in your ignition, turn it, How many lights did you stop at? How long did it take you to actually go in your house and get your gun, come back out, get back in your car, start it back up, and drive back to the place? So they looking at that you passed your cool down period. So now what you're doing now is premeditated. You going to kill that person. So he always made you think about what you was getting ready to do, your actions. So, and that's how I always looked at life. He always told me to be, a humble winner, but also a humble loser. It's like, don't never get too big at winning, except winning and losing gracefully. So it was like, me not having that voice of reason in my life, I deal with my struggles, because I don't have nobody I can call and tell nobody I'm having criminal-minded thoughts. I can call him and say, hey, man, I'm about to go, because back in, when I was going through my divorce, dude came to me and he was like, hey, man, you want to make some money? And I was like, yeah, of course. He drive this car to Arizona. And I'm like, what? He drive the car to Arizona. And I knew what he did. Mm-hmm. He sold coke. He's like, yo, got this girl, drive it. You just going to switch cars. And I'm like, how much? He give you $7,500. And I needed the money real bad. So I called my pops and I told him. He said, hey, man, all right, I can't tell you what the fuck to do, but all money ain't good money. You driving, have you thought about interstate laws? No, you breaking interstate now. You transporting. So he always told me, even when I was in the game and he caught me selling cocaine, he always said, this is what you doing? You hustling $25, $50, $100? He you got to be the stupidest drug dealer on the face of the earth. It's like, if you get caught, you're going to get the same time. So if you're going to do it, might as well become a kingpin, because you're going to get the same amount of time. And it hit me because I saw two of my buddies die in the game. And he's like, there's no winning outcome of this shit. One or two outcomes. You're going to either in the cemetery or the penitentiary. That's your only two options. So that's when I chose to pursue comedy, and I came out this way. And he was my biggest supporter in that. So Father's Day, me having to deal with that, because I didn't hear from my son. Mm-hmm. And I remember the Father's Day that, he wanted to hear from his grandson. And his grandson didn't call him on Father's Day. So it was kind of hard. I fought through it. I got through it, So in my darkest hours, I have to be I have to pull myself up by my bootstraps.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a great Father's Day.
There you go. Sorry, though. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No,
sorry for you listeners out there. Just you've heard one side of it. I had a great one, and I talked to my dad, who's still alive. And
sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. And you had and you spent it with your son, so throw that in too.
Yeah. So
and your son bought you a beer.
If I had known, I would have had my dad and Luke call you.
I'm good, yo. I'm good, So
that's what men do. We tease each other, and hopefully, did you?
See, I would have took that sensitive.
Yeah, he'd have been.
See, he'd be ready to fight you after that one.
That was, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, because he's already upset. I don't know Marsha,
Yeah, but it was all right though, man.
So good. I'm glad you had a good one. I'm sorry you didn't have a good one. Sorry. We just sometimes we say things and we don't realize that we're saying that. But my best advice, my dad used to always give me was watch your back. He used to always tell me watch my back. Watch my back when you're out there. Watch your back. So that always stuck with me.
What about your front?
I could see the front, but watch my back. Be aware. Don't never forget Philly. What the Philly streets taught you. So that's
the advice he gave you.
Yeah, it's about always being on my toes and not being a victim and not being and just watching my back.
Scary as you are.
I will lock the door.
Let's not go in that neighborhood.
What kind of relationship advice did your dad give you?
Me? He was not good on relationship advice. He wasn't good. Everything I learned, I learned what not to do in watching my dad.
Yeah.
As far as how he handled women and
his boys gave me some good advice once though.
I always wanted to make a choice to do opposite of what he did because I saw, I didn't see a lot of his.
Did you have a lot of aunties?
Women happy.
Did you have a lot of aunts?
Yeah, I had a lot of aunties.
I had a lot of aunties.
I'm sorry. Let me cut you. I got my advice from all the love songs. I would listen to the love songs and say, okay, I want to be like that. I want that kind of reaction. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it was just, the first time I got my heart broken, him and his boys clowned me at the bar he worked at.
Mm-hmm. Your dad?
Yeah. Like, nigga, you sitting here crying over a bitch?
They actually said that word?
Yeah. And I'm like, okay. And he said, look at this one down here. And then he's like, hey, man, let me tell you something. Because the woman that broke my heart, she was fucking some older dude. And he's like, and then all his homies took out a bankroll, hundreds and fifties. I'll never forget it. Motherfuckers just started peeling through it. And they said, hey, man, you ain't going to never outfuck this. I don't give a fuck how big and strong your dick is. You ain't going to never outfuck this.
Oh, and they were referring to money.
Yeah. He's like, you ain't going to never outfuck this.
Great ghetto advice.
Exactly. So, I mean, that's the mentality. So, you had to decipher between that.
And as men, we all have had our heart broke. I was 15, and the girl I was seeing, I was 16. The girl I was seeing.
Did you dance for her?
No, she had a baby, and the baby's father lived in the Bay Area, and she was 17. She was a year older, and she went out to see him for the summer.
And broke you, crushed you.
And that whole summer, I was in the basement
listening to your love songs.
Listening to the songs. Your girl is gone and said goodbye. Hold your head up high. Something. I was in pain, man.
Wow.
I was in pain. That was a rough. But then I was playing football, so it was time for summer workout, so that helped me get through it. It was painful.
Now, where's you?
Cheryl Ryder.
You grew up on the West Coast?
No, the East Coast.
You said she was up north.
She left Philly to come visit him in the Bay Area.
Oh, okay. And you got your heart broken.
Yeah,
just like a little
punk. But I got
First of all, she was 17 with a baby. That's the first red flag.
Yeah. You was ready to play daddy as sucker for another nigga's child.
Yeah. And that was and meeting her and dealing with her kid made me decide that I wanted to be a good father.
See, you need to take my father and his boys' advice.
What?
Back then. The money advice. Sucker ass nigga. That's where you got your suckerness from, your suckerism from.
10:15 on the West Coast, which makes it
sucker for love ass.
1:15 on the East Coast.
So, now, how do you give relationship advice to Lou?
Relationship advice to Lou. Relationship advice to Lou.
How do you give relationship advice to Lou? So, now, how do you give relationship advice to Lou? How do you give relationship advice to Lou? Because obviously you don't call them bitches.
No.
Has he gotten his heart broken? Have you seen
Yeah,
that?
he's gotten his heart broken in college, and his mom talks to him more. So I talk to Peyton more, and his mom talks to him more. I try to tell him. I try to make sure he treats the girl like a lady, walks her out to the car door and all that stuff. And
he didn't say not going to do it. Say, what is this? Did he?
What is what? What?
Like you? It's like, what is this?
What
When I got served. Like, what is this? Nigga, you been served, nigga.
Yeah, that what's that called? Ex parte.
Oh, next day in court.
Ex parte. I found out what that was quick.
Oh,
but,
man.
But yeah, so he's.
So he had his heart broke?
Yeah, in college, his first year. But his mama told him, and she told me, that girl ain't no good. I knew she was no good. So, but.
How did she know?
And my advice to him would be,
So what did you tell him? He didn't come to you and like, so what did you do? What would you do?
I said, I told him that.
I cried.
No, I just told him
when
that.
Your mama broke my heart,
it's going to be, as long as you were honest and upfront, you got to, there were some red flags that you didn't notice, but it's a lesson learned. My advice always to him and Peyton would be a lesson learned and nobody died.
Not yet.
You lived through it, which
There's
is
no
tough.
getting around getting your heart broken.
No.
It's part of life.
Yes.
Does he have seriously, because I love him like a son, do he have OJ tendencies?
No. Him?
Yeah.
No.
Ray Rice?
No.
But you know what, though? Because he got the beard and he's 6'4". Seriously, though, because I love the nigga like a son, he look like he will backhand a bitch.
No.
We're like, bitch, what?
No.
He's 6'4"?
Yeah, Lou, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who his daddy is, but he's 6'4".
And the coolest motherfucker, he's so cool. He like, what up, Unc? Hey, man, let me holler at you for a minute. What's up,
he's
man?
a lot cooler than I am.
Let me holler at you for a minute, Unc.
And so is Mr. Dix.
My dad?
Yes.
Yeah, but
But
what happened to you?
Yeah.
Skip the generation, yeah.
no, I'm cool in my own way.
Yeah,
I'm cool in my own way.
in your bubble, inside your bubble world way.
Yeah, I got my coolness.
But not like your son, though. That motherfucker ultra cool.
I'm ultra cool. I'm ultra cool until I got, had kids and all that. You lose all
Hey,
that.
Unc, let me holler at you for a minute. What's up,
So,
man?
did you ever have your heart broken, Poetess?
Plenty of times.
Did you want to kill somebody?
No.
Did you go after did you catch him cheating?
I probably have caught through my years.
Your investigative
have caught it.
reporting.
Yeah.
Investigative research.
Did someone tell you, or did?
Before cell phones and
It was hard
social
then.
media.
It was hard then.
Yeah, now it's yeah. My
Yeah,
first.
you would have to bust a guy at his house, the girl at the house, unless your friend said, "Oh, I saw so and so out." But
Because niggas get caught.
now you get it so easily
Because
busted.
back then, remember, you could drive a girl's car, take her to work, drop her off, and be late, picking her up 2-3 hours, and then you'd be like, she like, what the fuck? And you'd be like, bitch, I was taking my mama grocery shopping. Got traffic and shit. You can't do that shit now. Because women got GPS on their car.
Yeah, it
all
started.
that shit,
It started getting difficult when the phone bill.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
specific
reached-
bill.
yeah.
Yeah, the printout on the bill,
Yeah.
itemized your calls and
That
all
was
of
the
that
first time men start slipping.
shit. Yeah,
That's when men started
your
really.
phone bill.
Yeah.
specific bill. They used to
'Cause
itemize your calls.
If you lived with a woman or you were married,
Yes.
that was the first way that we started getting busted. Was
Numbers in your pocket.
No,
but
that
that
phone bill.
Yeah, it was the phone bill. Was
Credit card bill.
No,
no
the
phone bill was the clincher because
it
they
would
knew
list your call
and the time.
the duration.
Yeah, so
the length of time you
couldn't-
talk.
Yeah,
They even tried to transcribe the conversation on
and
that
then they would
motherfucker.
know that they were out of town and you were sitting.
And
at
they'd
home.
call that number up
Yeah, and then
because you
give
would
her-
call it so many times.
And then after that, because you used to do a joke about, then the two-way came, three-way.
three-way, star 69, star 82.
Yeah, Star 69 got a lot of people busted.
You
A lot
know
of men.
what a guy told me once, how you could tell a guy if a guy is cheating is that how fast the toilet paper goes in this house, because he was saying that women use a lot of toilet paper.
Well, I guess that's true. I use a lot of toilet paper.
Oh, do you? Damn, man.
I go to the bathroom a lot.
You got to blow that nose.
That's funny.
But I think
Both
I
nostrils.
think you reach a point at a certain age where it's a waste of time to cheat. I can understand when you're young and all that, but I think when a person gets to
like you
late
live alone,
40s, 50, you shouldn't be. You should just be upfront with
that's when they do it. Man, game on now.
Do men ever grow up? I mean, like
No.
like
Women now, I think women now have surpassed men in cheating. I really do. I think, or they've caught up.
I don't think women see it as cheating. I think women see it as it's time to move on, and it's just how they move on. They might move on while they're still in a relationship, or they might, but they basically, most women, basically, if they decide they don't want to be with another guy and they like somebody else, they'll start heading that way. Or they'll still use that guy for certain reasons. This is what he does. This is what he does.
I don't think one cheats more than the other. I think it's just human nature.
I think if you're built. Yeah, I think if you're that person, that kind of person, then that's who you are. That's who you are. You're that kind of person.
So you don't think there's no room for redemption? There's no room
I do.
for like.
I mean, I do. I think that at some point.
You believe in second chances?
Yes.
With trust? Or is that past still there?
It just depends, I guess, on the person. But
yeah, I think it's a maturity thing. I think you, as the individual, have to just work on your maturity, and that's the thing about becoming a better person is understanding your faults and saying, okay, what do I need to work on for me? I don't need to be jealous. I don't need to be vindictive. I don't want to be that person.
Is there anything better in the world than connecting with somebody on such a level that you feel secure, you trust this person, you love this person, and you're able to get along, and everything is cool? Is there anything better than that? And even when people have that, why do they cheat?
I think to what you say is true. I think it's not anything better than being able to accept reality, like being in a place where you said of caring for someone, trusting, and that
both mutually,
right. But then understanding if something happens, being mature enough to see it, understand it, deal with it, and either move forward, go your separate way, or move forward with that person. Then I think you're really reaching a point of maturity if you can do that. Totally step back and see it from the other person's point of view and say, all right, you know what?
But a lot of people
I'm not going to decide. I'm going to make a decision. I'm not going to forgive you. I'm going to understand it. Goodbye. Or I'm going to forgive you. Let's move forward. I'm not going to bring it back up. I love you.
But
that was you. You did that. It had nothing, because that's the toughest thing is understanding that it had nothing to do with me. That was you, and you have to live with that.
But then it goes back to the point of origin was like, okay, I have to start over to trust this person again.
Right.
It's like, but then if a pattern still develops and it's still the same, even if that person, like I said, even if that person is not doing anything and they just step outside their box temporarily and just honestly a missed call, that reignites, it starts to flame up again and
right.
say, okay.
But that's why I think what Poe is saying is true, that you as the person have to know who you are and realize, that missed call, that's like somebody you see a lot of adults.
You got to be mature enough to say that person's phone could be. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, but
everything is
also,
not.
You got to just say it's not. I don't care, even if she is doing something. That's her. That's him.
Right.
That's what they're doing. Now, how am I going to conduct myself? Because you have a choice. And that's the thing that a lot of us
partake in it,
or roll. And because if you're going to, there's a lot of women, like you said, Melania knows what she signed up for.
She does. Right.
All right. And then you say, I'm still going to, because sometimes there are bigger things to work that you say, okay, I got to keep this family together and do this or that. But some people say I'm gone. Some people say I'm not.
What you call it? She's an example of that.
Who?
And you don't hate Camille Cosby. I got to keep this family together.
All right, we're not talking about that.
Well,
Why you bring that up? Let's talk about Trump. I'm Louis Dix.
Jeff Arnold.
What's the name of the show?
In a man's world, tighten up your belts.
And for those of you who
You're
are
not a man
just
until
tuning
Louis
in or
anoints you.
wondering, our homie TDP is working, getting his grind on. And
Long weekend for him.
Yes, BT weekend.
323-293-3375. That means
For
LA,
what?
the downtown. You're working. You're working.
Why you just
Okay.
snitching on everybody?
All right. Well, it's a good thing because
You what? Go ahead.
no.
No. Just go
No.
ahead and tell everybody you snitching. So go ahead.
No.
You just see it.
Do you think the
Just can't run in the bank.
millennials give up on relationships, or people in general giving up on relationships faster these days? Like they're more quick to leave than to hash it out, like through the first argument or something.
I think it's all right now. What you're looking at, it's all about clout chasing, trolling. It's about, am I a bigger star than you? You know, can I get your followers and all that?
Yeah, and then someone mentioned in the chat room that nowadays these Instagram models
yeah, they out there.
makes it hard for, or these Instagram chicks make it hard for guys to be faithful.
Well, also it's a thing of there's more options. There's more opportunity. There's stuff like when we were coming up, there was no one night friend. You know, or that kind
come
of stuff.
on. Yes,
No, I'm
there
talking about where
was.
you can scroll on and see.
Oh,
No
you
booty call?
mean? Oh, you mean like dating sites?
Yeah,
like
dating site.
Tinder. and
Yeah,
all
one
that.
night
Bumble.
thing, or just I know I can,
I
hook
can
you up.
smash that
Yeah,
tonight.
Yeah, you have to put some work in. You know, I mean, it was.
But you know what the new site is that I saw a guy on?
What?
It was like weed hookup.
What is that?
People who smoke weed.
Yeah. Fucking here up.
Let me check that one out.
Yes. I think that's what it's called, weedhookup.com. Because dude was like, he's a Mexican dude. He's a bar backer, a bus boy. And I was like, oh, what's up with you? And he was outside smoking. I said, what you? He's like, man, I got this girl coming. I said, what's her name?
And he wanted to have
And
a
I
joint
was
in his
like,
mouth
yeah.
when she walk in.
And I'm like, what she look like? And he like, oh, she tight. She got the big. And it's like, I met her on this site. And I'm like, what site? And he's like, oh, weed hookup. I'm
Weed
like, get the fuck
hookup.
up. Get the fuck out.
I should have started a site code3.com.
Yeah, and he was like,
oh
he
yeah,
told.
speaking of Code 3, what's going on?
No, code 3 is good. She's my
No,
girl.
that don't.
She's staying in the house.
That's your girl. That's
Hilarious. She's staying in the
Nigga,
house.
keep your ass in the house.
We were cracking up at that the other night.
While y'all was laying in the bed talking to each other.
Yeah, we were
On the
laying-
phone?
No, we were cracking up. We were cracking up about that. About when you said that. She's a funny girl. She's hardworking. She
Still don't like me though, huh?
Yeah, she likes you. She said she's a good person.
Does she like you though, Lou?
Me?
Ooh.
Oh, she's gone. She over.
She sprung.
She sprung. She can't. Man, she wouldn't know what to do if I left her.
Ooh, you hear that code 3?
She wouldn't know what to do if I left her.
Oh,
Man.
my
She'd be,
God.
Please, it'd be if I left her. It'd be a code 3.
Wow, there you go.
All right, be lights, sirens. She'd be
Bam.
SWAT, everything. Get him back.
Bring it all out.
Negotiation.
No, you seem like the one that was sweating.
He put that work in. He got his mojo back. Breaking that back. Like
Taking them
goddamn.
vitamins.
Oh, in your case, whose is this?
No, I just don't hear the love in your voice that you used to have.
No, it's still there. I don't want to put it too much over the airwaves. I found out a lot of people, I did not know, it's more people than I thought listen to this show.
Really?
Yeah.
That you know?
Yeah.
They call you up?
They're like, yeah, I didn't know you was with somebody. Who's that? Yeah, I was like,
Oh.
Like,
what
bitch, that's part of the show. That's comedy.
Who was it,
really?
Kiwi?
No.
Oh, wow. Marsha?
Yeah, it's probably Marsha. So,
You got them calling you like that? Got to check them bitches,
No,
man.
it was somebody from way back.
way back saying, oh, she trying to reclaim status. Like,
Ain't
you
no
doing
status.
good now. You still got your house?
Ain't no stat.
You still got one of your houses?
Stupid. So
Is Jeff still your friend?
we don't-
Do we have his number?
Jeff didn't
Can I
make it to the
call him?
marina.
Is this number still the same? Should I call that number?
DC.
I've been
Chambers.
A few of my female friends are going through relationship stuff,
It's probably their fault.
and
Wow.
What, Sheena going through something?
no, not Sheena.
Sheena better just get in that kitchen and cook. She gone?
Stop it, yeah.
Did they catch their man cheating?
The thing is like, there's levels of relationship, right? When you first start meeting someone you're dating, right?
I think women give it up too early. Go ahead.
Really?
When's a decent time for women to give it up?
Right
In
after
your
you meet them
opinion.
and get that phone number.
No, I'm still laughing at TDP.
Shit.
Remember that girl who called here last week?
Yeah.
And TDP, she said, what's one of the things I shouldn't do with a marriage? And TDP said, stop talking. I fell out. So
No, Ellen Barkin had a good philosophy on dating, though.
what?
Because she was married to a billionaire and she did the show. And when I saw her on Larry King, she had a great philosophy. She was like, I'm married to a billionaire, so I have all the money that I need. I'm set. He took care of me through the divorce. My girlfriend's trying to set me up on these dates. And the bottom line is that men just want to get you in the bed. So they go through all the bullshit, the dinner, the bullshit conversation and all that. And you end up doing all that, and then the sex is no good. So her philosophy was, though, let's fuck first, and if we like each other, have dinner afterwards. And I'm good with that.
Yeah, but she's like 89 now.
She's 65, and she's married to a 22-year-old. So there you go.
She's taking care of her.
There you go. So are you good with that philosophy? That's how it should be sometimes.
I mean, for the most part, yeah. I mean, but I
See?
feel
There you go.
like men, when you guys first meet us, you guys talk a really good one. Like,
For that pussy, yes.
yeah,
Yes. I say
that's
it.
one thing.
Niggas know
My
how to-
mother, Lucky, used to tell me growing up, and it always stuck with me. Men will promise you the moon
The
to
moon.
get in your drawers.
And
Yeah,
that's the
men
truth.
will listen. We'll listen to the stuff. We'll laugh. But see, women too. Women too.
We don't
Not so much to get in the draws, but to get what they want.
But no, like I said, one of my side hustles, I check IDs, and I see it all the time. And we was talking about it. Women sometimes don't want to fuck because they don't want to be misinterpreted as a hoe. Like I gave it up too fast. And I think that's bullshit. If the mutual sexual chemistry and attraction is there, there's nothing wrong with it.
I agree.
But some women feel like, I want to fuck this guy, but if I do, he's going to look at me different. He's going to think I do this with every guy
So,
I
Lou,
got.
you
there.
were saying women give it up too fast. What do you think is a decent time for women to give it up when they meet a guy?
Come on, man. I'm going to right hook you with some Steve Harvey shit. Come on. Really? 90 days?
No, I mean, I just think it's a.
You got 90 days worth of material?
No, you got to. First of all, you got to. It depends on where you guys are. I mean, if you're young, it depends. First, to me, it depends if you're both, say, are on vacation. All right,
Is that a good time to give it up?
that's a vacation. That's a
But is
night.
Well,
That's
shit, how long? You don't just meet a guy and then go on vacation with them?
no. I'm saying if you say you meet someone on vacation, you both are on vacation.
Oh, okay. So you're saying out of town.
Yeah, out of town, you both on vacation,
And then it's cool to do it.
if it happens that way.
Well,
Now, if
that's-
you're both in
what-
the same city,
That's no different than a one-night stand.
but it's a
If
one-night
you,
stand.
if you meet someone for happy hour and then it extends to like you
Why
having
are
a
you in the same city?
Why not?
Because you got to clean house first.
If you single
That's one
in the
of my
same
philosophies.
city.
Clean house first.
Okay,
if you
but if you-
decide
So
you're going to be
you
with
think
somebody.
when you're out of town and you guys are on wherever,
So you can do it.
out on the road doing a show, but
Wow, there you go.
or whatever.
Yeah, if that's
And-
who you are.
Open it for Craig Robinson.
Okay,
that-
so but what if you meet? What if you meet
Be more specific. Yeah.
somebody
Craig Robinson.
online or hooked up through a friend, and you go on a date, and you guys are really feeling each other, and you have just this
No, not if
awesome
you're in
night.
the same city. Not if you're in the same city.
So then, how long then should she wait to give you some
Some pussy.
Well, I think you should.
Exactly.
I think
I am
my whole
clarify
thing
this
is
shit.
that, first of all,
Why
gotta
you
make
rubbing
sure
your hands in
neither
your
one-
pocket?
You got to make sure neither one of you
go.
guys are married.
But it's cool out of town. You can have
No.
a dirty house out of town.
Yeah, I'm contradicting myself.
There you go. You
I
can have a
can't-
dirty house out of town.
I
That's
shouldn't
cool.
be trying to answer.
How
this
long for
question.
you?
It's whenever I want to. I don't
Okay.
put a,
And
I don't
basically,
put a time on it.
now, what you just said is the female answer.
Yeah.
Because women are in charge. It's when you want to.
Right.
It's not a man's decision. It's woman is deciding if she's going to give you something.
But I mean,
I don't
but
think
it's-
I don't think a guy is in control of that unless he's rich.
but is it okay to ask for it though?
Yeah.
If you, I think
Are you offended if a guy asks you?
No.
he's got to ask a certain way. Women can come right out and say, "I want to be with you." A guy can't say that
Why?
because women, because they know we want it.
You can ask.
that smooth
you
line-
can ask like that, but more than likely you're gonna get shot down. You're not gonna get what you want that way.
So my smooth line wouldn't work. Like you look like you got some of the best pussy up in here, and I just want some. That wouldn't work.
No, not for me.
I remember some guy. I used to hear this guy say, "Is it as good as it looks?"
Oh my
You.
God.
That was your line. That was your infamous line. I've heard that a couple times. That nigga stand there with the drink, the French connection, be like, "I just want to ask you a question. What's that? Is it as good as it looks?" Oh, okay. That nigga like, "Hey, Holmes."
I might have asked Marsha that.
That nigga used to come back to me, "Hey, Holmes, you got to ride home."
So
Damn.
Lou, have you ever met a chick and screwed on the first night?
No.
Oh, come on, Lou.
Oh my God.
Lou, come on, Lou.
Compared, all right.
Oh, I forgot we got to call.
That nigga, come on, man.
Lou, I can't believe that. You're full of shit.
Don't believe that. That line really worked.
I don't believe that.
That line worked.
What?
Why don't you come find out? Like, oh, okay. Hey, Holmes, you got to ride home?
Call her.
No, nigga, I don't. Well, here goes some cab fare. Really, nigga? Hey,
Call
man,
her.
you can catch cab.
Call her.
Oh, Daryl is you. You can ride
See
with
why
Daryl.
Code 3 don't like you. Call her.
Yeah, nigga.
There you go, my dog, my nigga.
Now, what's your
Shout
line?
out.
What's your line?
That
First
line.
of all, hold on. Yo, first of all, Lou, shout out to my nigga Kevin Haynes, nigga. My nigga hit me on the chat room, was like, "Nigga, crank it up, nigga." And I said, "I got you, boy." And I just gotta be like, "Meet me at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely. Meet me at the crossroads, so you won't be lonely."
Oh, shit.
And I'm gonna miss every nostril, and I'm gonna miss every nostril. And then Lou,
Yeah.
if you don't know what them niggas do, them niggas break it down and be like, "For the love of nosy, gotta make that money, man. It's still the same now, gotta make that money, man.
It's the first
For
of
the
the week.
love of nosy,
You funny, man.
for the love of nosy."
Brought to you by Nosy's Entertainment.
Hey,
you
look,
go.
man.
Yeah.
First of all, nigga, let me ask you a question. Who the fuck, just because you got a microphone and a camera on your motherfucking face, you do not have the authority to speak on pussy, nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
Wow. Checkpoint. Shoot that nigga there.
Yo.
Sweet
John
Willie.
Lemon. John Lemon.
What's up,
John
player?
Lemon.
What's up?
Yo, shoot him.
Shoot
and then
him.
that nigga nose right there. Get that nigga right there.
Bam.
You know what I mean? Bow. You know what I mean?
Now, why can't I speak on it?
Because, Lou, let me tell you something, bro.
You the wine and dine.
My nigga, bro, you talking about women got all the power. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm a nigga. Okay, I played the game. You know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of the game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the damn day, nigga, you wake up every day, put your motherfucking shoes on, or for some of you niggas out there, your K-Swiss or your Chucks, or whatever the fuck you like to do, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But you put on your motherfucking shoes, and you go outside like, "Hey, nigga, it's a new day. The sun is out that motherfucker, okay? It's bugs in my face, okay? It's spiders and shit crawling on my car. Fuck all that shit. It's a new day. I'm going to go out here and do what the fuck I want to do, nigga. I don't cater to no motherfucking a woman got all the power shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nigga, any female that I talk to, I got the power. She don't have no power, nigga. You know why?
Why?
Because I don't give a fuck what she do, nigga. You understand? She could be the district attorney of motherfucking Prince George County, nigga, or L.A. County, nigga, or Shelby County. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what she do. She could be a cashier at motherfucking Carl Jr.'s, nigga.
Right.
I always got the power. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why?
Why?
Every motherfucking woman talk shit. Every woman dress how they dress and be who they are, nigga. And they talk and they do this and they tell you all this shit and they Christian or they Muslim. I don't give a fuck, nigga. But once that dick motherfucking go inside of them, they all make the same face, my nigga.
Well, what is
and
that?
That's that motherfucking, what the heck, baby? They all make the same face, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I know I sound like a male chauvinistic pig, and I'm a shitty nigga. I already know.
No, you real. You keeping it real.
I know. I'm a horrible nigga, but I love women. You know what I'm saying? And I respect their feelings. I respect their power. But at the end of the day, when I step into the motherfucking room, I am who I am.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. So when you go out on the first date after talking to her on the phone, getting to know her, and be real about it, do you expect some pussy if you taking her out and you like spending money and you taking her to dinner and all that at the end of the night? Is your ultimate goal to fuck?
Oh, John Lemon, man. You know what, my nigga? Hey, now you talking my language. Now you talking my language.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? See, I love the game, bro. You know what I mean? See, it depends on the female, though, bro. You know what I mean? Because some women and shit, you can run that on them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it depends on her level. See, women get misconstrued with society and social norms and shit. So they think that they titties, their ass, their face, their hair, their lips, their makeup, their little nice little tummies and shit, whatever the fuck they got going on, their ass. I mean, I like all kinds of women. I like skinny girls, slim girls, thick girls, chubby girls. I just like beautiful women, period. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it depends on the woman. So she got this going on. First of all, if you a woman, you got a master's degree, you got money, that don't mean shit to me because I take care of myself.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not looking to match a bitch and have a bitch motherfucking take care of me. I joke around. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
But I'm not looking for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, a lot of women are looking for that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of females need leadership, no matter who they are. You know what I mean?
Check.
Beyonce, nigga, $300, $400 million. What she need, nigga? A Jay-Z in her pussy. You feel me?
Checkmate.
Checkmate, nigga. Okay, your queen is conquered, nigga. Lay down. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm the type of nigga like this. If you get in my passenger seat, I can tell by your conversation. I can tell by the way you look at me, and I look at you. I can tell your history and your background by the way you talking. I can tell what you know and what you don't know. I can read a woman in 20 minutes of conversation. You know what I'm saying? Whether she's 21 years old or 41 years old, I can see what you've been through.
So,
you know what I mean?
so if she get up,
carrying, hold up, Lou. I could tell if she carrying baggage or if she free. If she free, I'll respect her more. If she carrying baggage, I ain't gonna fuck with you like that. You just a piece of pussy with legs. You know what I mean? I don't really fuck with women who got baggage. I like women who free. You know what I mean?
Now, what does that mean, women who are free?
That means you free. You like you in the essence of your life. You in the essence of your femininity. You know what I mean? Like, you know how Poe get up every fucking day and she do her thing at this goddamn studio? That's beautiful to me. You know what I mean?
Oh,
she living her essence.
Oh, bless her heart. She blushing.
Yeah.
She got a blushing.
She not out here motherfucking just trying to survive and motherfucking trying to catch a come up on a nigga or a nigga over here, a nigga over there, or she trying to be gay today, or she gonna go back to dick tomorrow. Like, you know, Poe is just doing her thing. See what I'm saying?
Time to play that game.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga relocating to L.A.
Yo, did she lick her lips, John? Let me. She lick her lips a little bit over there.
Man, you got her, man. Shit, she
smoking
back
and forth a little bit,
she puffing on one, thinking of you, homie. She blowing it up in the air.
Yo, Poe, I ain't even gonna say what I want to say in the air, but I'll say it to you later, baby. You know what I'm saying? But look, you got me off track, nigga.
Look at her.
Look,
POTUS, you better not mess with him. You better not. I'm quitting. If you call us, you tell us you dating him, I'm done.
Hey, my nigga, if you come out
you
here,
gonna let Lou hate on you like that?
my nigga, you come out here.
You saving me for paying, nigga. You saving me for paying.
Oh man, hey.
Oh.
You pimping me to your daughter, nigga.
Uh-oh.
You know what? You tripping.
Wow.
Listen, man. Listen, look.
Yeah.
He can't be the stepson.
What I'm saying is this, man. When a girl get into my car, when she come into my life, when she enter my world, you know what I'm saying? I just have to read her, man, because females, as beautiful as vagina is, my nigga, it's the mentality that stimulates me. You know what I mean?
As it should, yeah. I hear
So
you.
if you easy, I don't feel no type of way about you. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if you a challenge, that's what I like, my nigga. That's what I need. You know what I'm saying? I need a challenge, my nigga. It's too easy out here to just fuck any old motherfucking common female in America, my nigga, because it's all types of females out here, and they all basically got the same fantasies. You know what I mean? If you go on 20 dates in 3 years, you already fucking heard the same thing 20 fucking times.
What they looking for?
That 21st girl, that's the one that make you motherfucking call her, you hang out with her. You know what I'm saying? You doing all those little things that you do that you don't do with them other girls. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what the difference is. So when I walk into a room, whether you're a bartender, a dentist, or you a motherfucking a prosecutor, or you a motherfucking a studio motherfucking entrepreneur like POTUS, no matter what you do, my nigga, it all depends on your mentality away from the fucking economic system of America. I'm looking at who you are as a female, from your head to your toes, to your motherfucking mind, heart, body, and soul, to your motherfucking clitoris, to your lips, to your anus. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what your cellulite do when I'm clapping them waves on your ass cheeks. You know what I mean?
You got a coffin now. There you go.
You feel me?
She got her nails done for you,
Hey,
too.
POTUS, I see that pimple on your booty cheeks, baby.
Oh, ready to bust.
Okay. All right. Listen.
Bust that motherfucker.
We appreciate the call. And
Yo, first of all, nigga, what I tell you about wrapping me up, first of all, man? Who the fuck you think you is, nigga? You on tour with Craig Robinson in Sacramento, and you think you the shit now? Excuse me, Lou. Okay?
that's funny.
They done put a motherfucking a nose on the motherfucking sidewalk of Hollywood motherfucking Boulevard, nigga, for your ass, nigga.
Oh, that is funny. That's funny.
Who you think you is? Nigga, you wrap me up. Hey, look. All I want to say is, man, to all the ladies out there, I don't mean any disrespect. It's just at the end of the day, you got power, and you got pussy, and you got beauty, intelligence. You got all the things that America needs you to have until a real nigga walk into the room.
And take all that shit.
Yeah,
and take all that shit and put it in the back pocket and be like, okay, next. You know what I mean?
See?
Am I a foul nigga, Poe? Am I a foul nigga?
Like from the Pimp Chronicles.
All right, man. Listen, thank you for the call.
Nigga, I ain't asked
Sweet
you.
Willie.
I asked Poe, nigga. Poe, am I a foul nigga?
I don't know.
You
Time to play that
Oh,
game.
no.
Hold on. Time to play that game.
I think you're
All
funny.
right, then, man. I'll talk to y'all niggas
All right,
next week,
man. Be careful,
All
man.
right, player.
Yeah.
That man's crazy.
That man
like
real,
him.
yo.
I like him.
That nigga real, yo.
He liking some POTUS. He liking some entrepreneur POTUS.
Oh, yeah.
Who wouldn't?
But
Oh, okay.
I repeat,
I'm
if you go
quoting
out with him,
you from today.
if you go out with him,
What?
if you go out with him,
What?
Why you be jealous?
you be
'Cause
lowering your
you wanna
standards.
go
Wow.
out with her.
No, I don't go out.
Lou want to go out with her.
No, I don't. But then Jeff said you don't want him to be stepson. That was
That's
funny.
funny.
Mess with my daughter. Listen, it's been
Detective Dad.
9 minutes left. 8 minutes rather.
You sound like Al Toomer at the end of his show now.
9 minutes. Sorry, in some seconds.
Got 5 minutes left. And how we going to spend those 5 minutes? In silence.
That was, again, guys, our listeners, please tune in to listen to Al Toomer on Wednesdays at 5:30.
Toomer Town.
Toomer Town. I don't know who his guest is going to be next week.
I might do a show.
It won't be me.
You're not gonna. You're not in a hurry to do
He
it.
told me I couldn't do it.
He would love to have you on the
Said,
show.
he said
He would love to debate you.
he's going to have.
He's a good. Is he? You used to play chess with him, didn't you?
I guess, but right before Marsha came over.
In the marina.
Yeah, at the
Yeah,
$5
at
million.
the 5 million. That's what I
I'm
used to
sure.
do.
I'm sure that crib had to have a chessboard
$5 million. I'm
and
sure.
an elevator.
Yeah.
I think the chessboard was on the elevator.
Wow, Marsha.
But
Did she have? Some
Have
good
you ever
pussy?
had to have somebody hook you up with some ass?
Yeah.
You said yeah.
Yeah.
You hooked Lou up before?
Come on.
no,
Oh, wow.
I've never had to have anyone hook me up.
You don't remember that bitch I sent you?
No.
Come on.
You sent her to the marina?
Yeah.
Shit.
To
Thank
take the elevator up.
I don't think that's been a problem. I've been pretty.
No, Lou was always. He handled his own.
I figured as much.
Uh,
I mean, I can't see Lou being
when he was
such a
smelling his-
loser that he
when
can't
was,
get
no,
nobody.
when he was smelling his shit at one time, his dick was harder than Chinese arithmetic.
How do you know?
Because you could see when he was at the comedy
Oh, you can
theater.
see it through his pants?
Yeah, and the tall girl,
Damn.
the tall girl, the fine motherfucker. When she attempted to do comedy,
Yeah, she was really bad.
and you hit her with the cold line. Yo, you should come by my house afterwards, and we should lay down and talk about your act.
Nah, I know Louis.
And she fell for that motherfucker, yo. Whoa.
I know Louis is slick.
Hilarious.
Oh, he had something. He had, yo, yeah. You had a little squad back there. You had a little team.
Now I got code 3. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good.
This code 3 know
Shout
about
out
code
to Code
9.
3.
It's code 3, no about code 9.
Shit.
I didn't know what a code 9 is. If there's a code 9, it'll be a 187 if code 3 find out about it.
Did anybody ever hook you up? Because I can do that right now.
Like a double date or something?
No,
I mean, like a blind date?
Yeah. Anybody ever hook you up with another dude?
No, I've been able to.
Come on. She's a star, man.
Well, no, I could put the shit together now. Hey, Sweet Willie, make a call back.
No, I don't need nobody to hook me
She
up.
don't need nobody named Sweet Willie. So I understand the Superfly movie flopped.
Did it?
As it should.
Did it? I mean,
As it
did
should.
I mean,
flop?
I'm not surprised. I mean,
I did. How much did it make?
Probably just what it was made.
Can we look it up? How much did
yeah, let me look it up.
Yeah,
real quick.
because I understood it flopped.
I mean, but did you really expect it to do well, though? You can't, we discussed it before. You can't remake an original classic. You just can't. If you're going to work with that, the best storyline would have been? He could have been.
Oh, my God.
What? Wait. See if we can guess.
Okay.
See if we can guess.
I'm going with under 20 million.
I'm saying the way she said, oh, my God, 10 million.
Sony's Superfly remake buzzed. It opened up to 1.2.
It's going straight to DVD.
Whoa.
They taking it out.
Whoa.
It said
It didn't even make
Sony's
Soul Plane made
Superfly
more than that.
remake buzzed to 1.2 million at 2,200 locations in the United States. Is that
Yeah, that's
not
a
a
big-
lot
yeah,
of theaters?
That's a big, for that, yeah.
It said the studio said the crime drama remains on track to take in 10 million to 12 million over the next 5 days. This according to Variety.
When did it come out?
Didn't
it come out the 15th?
It said it got a 2-day head start debuting after Disney's Incredibles. I guess they did that because the Incredibles, but that's not even the same audience.
But that was
1.5 million.
But they made it to an audience. I don't think who's seen the original Superfly. They made it for millennials.
And plus, the budget was $16 million.
Yeah, but it's still.
So they're not. Yeah, like if they make that $10 million or $12 million over the next 5 days, yeah.
But they made it to millennials, Instagram, Snapchat.
It was dude's hairstyle that.
Yeah, but it was the whole.
I think
I think so too. I just think that it just. I don't think it made a lot of men go see it.
It was the Bitcoin,
women.
the cryptocurrency. It was all that shit.
All right, my thing was he looked.
Trevor Jackson Jr.
He looked soft. Yeah, he looked soft. He didn't.
It was the hairstyle. When I saw the trailer, I was like, "Oh, this shit gonna be weak, yo." And plus, if you gonna do it, you should at least had Ron O'Neal in it. He could have been Ron O'Neal's son picking up
something.
He could have found out.
But isn't Ron O'Neal dead? He died.
I don't think so.
You know what? I thought he was dead too.
I think he died.
I don't think so. Let's
Ron O'Neal passed. Let me look. But I think he passed.
Yeah, I think he passed too.
Okay, you could have made it like Rocky, Creed.
They should have had Rocky play Superfly. The way things were going.
Yeah, he passed away a while ago. He passed away in 2004.
Okay, so
wow,
you could have had some kind of storyline based
but
on him.
But it could still been like his son.
Well,
he wasn't his son in the movie?
Okay, here's the thing, too. Who was the star of the movie?
Trevor Jackson.
Who?
The new one? The
Yeah.
new version? The kid, Trevor Jackson. He was Superfly. He was Superfly.
Yeah, but what is he known for?
I have no idea. The guy who played Eazy in Straight Outta Compton, he was his boy.
So you saw
Eddie.
it, Jeff?
No, I just saw the trailer. He was Eddie.
See, I think they needed.
But they was dealing.
Well, according to the chat room, they said that first of all, they released it too close to those two animated movies that came out, and then someone in the chat room said that people hate remakes
when it's awful. I'm saying they tried.
Some movies don't need to be remade.
Yeah, that was one. They tried to update it for the millennials. They tried to involve Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. They was dealing with pills and all of that, and it's like, come on. It was just a classic. It was the brick cocaine. It was all of that. So
they should have cast someone from the chat room. Sweet Willie should have done it. All right.
Well, at least I think they shot it in Atlanta.
Yeah,
right?
they did. Yeah.
Well, listen. I think we're gonna have to be here at 9:00 next week too, because I gotta work.
We're on your schedule again.
Yeah, I gotta work.
We can't do 2 shows?
No, but the 6th we'll be back.
We can't do a noon show, and then you come in and do a night show?
So next week we'll be at 9:00, and then after that we'll be back on our 12 p.m.
People in the chat, how do y'all feel about that?
Man, people in the chat.
You know what? It's the same folks that watch you at noon that watch you now. So
you said that. So hey, guys, don't forget. We appreciate you. I'm Louis Dix.
I love y'all. I'm Jeff Arnold.
In the words of TDP, for what?
Y'all have a great weekend.
Poetess, thank you. And we're going to go home and watch the Fire Stick of Superfly.
Wow.
The bootleg.
Yes. Bootleg version.
Might as well. I mean, shit. It's only.
Well, you know what they're doing now.
I've never heard of a movie.
They're doing Dolomite now, so.
Doing $1.2 million.
Yeah, that's just
dollars. I've never heard of a movie.
Hey, so thanks for tuning in to Toomer's Town.
Best Defense made more than that.
No, it's not Toomer's Town.
Best Defense made more than that.
Yes.
Dudley Moore and Eddie Murphy.
Don't forget, check out our boy. And check out all the shows, even those girls who aren't good.
The Ladies' Room.
It's called The Ladies' Room?
Yes.
It's a nasty name.
Wow.
I like the bathroom.
Dude, here's just.
That's where the ladies go and chat it up.
Oh, is their theme song?
Meeting in the Ladies' Room.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You get it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meeting in the ladies' room. But they older ladies.
Damn.
That record was hot.
Their song should be meeting in the bathroom.
Meeting in the restroom, the lavatory.
Yeah. That's funny, the lavatory.
The outhouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? We out, y'all.
All right, bye.
Bam, bank that shot.
Looking for something delicious and amazing to eat? Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market has just what you need to fill that appetite. Come on in. Try our signature hot and cold sandwiches made with Boar's Head quality meats, as well as our salads, smoothies, and special vegan items. Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market also offers premium catering for any event. Give us a call at 347-981-8408. We're a family-owned business located in the heart of Lamert Park Community, 4308 Crenshaw Boulevard in Los Angeles. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Brooklyn Deli 14. And look us up on Yelp. See why we're rated 5 stars. Brooklyn Deli and Mini Market, where quality food meets excellent service.